All right, this is a nice day here, and we are getting ready for an awesome match between the brown super strong pusher, who is in counter mode right now, Gravity Destroyer. And now the next one of the best bays in the world, maybe he is. And now, please welcome the heavy-weighted Twisted Tempo. Now, both of them all ready. This is going to be a 3-round match between Gravity Destroyer and Twisted Tempo. The one that gets the 3 points first wins. He's winding up Destroyer. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Destroyer staying in. And now Tempo's in. Both of them hitting each other hard. It's nice and long. And Tempo's like a wall compared to Destroyer. And Tempo has one of the highest defenses ever. And Destroyer is withstanding also Tempo's attacks too. Tempo has high defense, and so does Destroyer. They're both hitting each other nice, and this is turning out to be a pretty epic match. Tempo blocking every single one of Destroyer's attacks here.
And you call that counter mode. Isn't that right, Destroyer?
Because Tempo's so good. And Tempo.
It's going to be a tie.
Oh man, look at that finish. Strong, and Tempo wins by just a little bit.
What are you talking about? That was such a tie.
I know, that was a tie.
Okay. Now.
So round 1, tie.
0-0. And now begin the second round, I guess.
Yes, second round. Both of them in. This time they are both going hard on each other. Look at that wall. Same thing as last time.
As you might know by now, these two have very boring battles, but they tend to be very long. It is between two ultimate defense types, so.
Once again, Tempo blocking every single one of Destroyer's attacks. He's going all around that bay heart. And
one just sits in the middle.
One sits, one attacks. Uh-oh, and Destroyer is down. And he's going for a good finish. Bringing them down. And the winner is... It's a tie!
Tempo was spinning longer that time. These battles are really hard to tell. Why don't you guys say who won the match later, if these ties keep going on? But I think that was in Tempo's favor. This stopped spinning. It was spinning just a little bit, but then ended just as that.
Well, if that's what you think, I think it's a tie.
And 0-0.
Maybe.
No, there's no maybe. Round 3.
This is round 3, this one.
Score is 0-0 still.
And they're both in. Going for a nice, strong start. Now, this battle seems to be a little more heated than the others. Go, Destroyer! This time, Destroyer needs a little improvement.
This time, let it be a last-minute tie. Meaning that if a bay is spinning like at least a millisecond after one of them has completely stopped or partially stopped, then that will be declared the winner, because I'm not doing more ties.
Me neither. Look at the severe action. Same thing as before. Look at that. Destroyer. Tempo blocking each and every single one of his attacks. And now Destroyer going for the finish, except this time on his other side. And the winner is...
No, that was actually a tie.
That was a good tie.
Well, I guess that didn't work.
Uh-huh.
Who wants to make this a 2-point match now?
Yes. I might make it 2.
Nah, forget it.
Yeah, I think this should be a 2-point match.
Alright, it's a 2-point match now. Whoever gets the 2 points first wins. Wait, I forgot. 0! 0!
And Destroyer Fin. Tempo Fin. Same thing as before, except, you know, look at Destroyer
Seems like
right
Destroyer
now.
is losing his balance.
Yes.
This could be in very bad of a shape.
And that's it. Destroyer's almost done here. And knocked out of the dump. He is done.
And
Destroyer.
Tempo looks like he was just launched. The winner is Tempo of round 4 or 5.
I don't think we should count that yet.
Okay, score 1-0.
Tempo is winning.
Final round, maybe.
Yeah, if Tempo wins. Destroyer's in. Tempo's in.
Seems like it's losing his balance again.
Uh-huh, it looks like Destroyer is tired of this, man. And it looks like he is going down this time. Tempo hitting super duper hard.
It can't really hit hard. This is blocking hard. Destroyer looks like he's slowing down.
And I think this is the end of it. If he just turns this table around with an awesome finish. Let's see if this works. And I think
it seems to regain its stamina.
Yes. Yes. Destroyer's hitting it, and the Tempo wins.
2-0.
Twisted Tempo is the winner.
Let's just make this a 3-point match again. In the beginning. Okay. The final round, maybe. Destroyer will just get some points.
Destroyer is nicely launched. Uh-oh. That's right. This time we launched Tempo first.
That's a nice change up.
Uh-huh. So now we can see if these... Not on my pants.
I'm very sorry.
Alright, this is the 3rd try of this round.
But what do you mean the 3rd try? This is like the 7th one.
For this round.
Oh.
Tempo launched into the field. Destroyer into. Both of those are in. Let's see if Destroyer actually destroys Tempo this time. Looks like the Destroyer's going down a lot. He's losing some of his balance. Look at that fiery action there. Destroyer's hurt.
I don't know. Tempo could be an attack type. If it could drain this much away from Destroyer.
He's just blocking pretty hard.
They both have the same
Nice
chips
deflecting.
too.
Nice deflecting. Alright, let's see if this is one of those epic finishes by Destroyer.
That was in Tempo's favor.
Yes, Tempo won. 3-0.
3-0. And the winner is Twisted
Tempo.
Tempo. But wait, before you go, 2 questions for the day. What spin track is this on Inferno Bixus? And what spin track is this on Gravity Destroyer?
And don't forget, it's still a good bay. He could defeat some other bays, like sometimes Counter Leon could get defeated. Galaxy Pegasus goes down easily. And Storm Pegasus sometimes ties it, sometimes goes down, sometimes have good luck.
That will be in the next video. See you later.